So, this guy named Park Gentleman has gone viral for faking playground challenges. Like, his most popular video is 16 million views, so let me show you.
This should be illegal. You all asked me to climb this in 10 million steps. I have to.
Yeah, 10 million. You're probably like, he's not gonna do it, but just watch.
Delivered on every other step count y'all have asked for, and I'm not about to quit. All other creators would fake this, but not me. I love you guys too much. I'm gonna do 10 million steps. Google says a unique step is registered every 0.3048 microns.
Okay, so a unique step is counted every 0.3 microns. So, basically, what that means is that you like step what you're it's hard to explain.
So therefore, if I slide 3 feet, that's 3 million steps. So I slid 3.
Oh my god. Bro, that's cheating. Well, like,
feet twice.
well, it'll take like maybe 2 or 3 years to get to 10 million.
Me to 6 million steps. Then I had to do an exact 4.9999 feet to get me 4,999,900 steps. So between the sliding and the few steps in between, I was at 9,999,930 steps. So I had to slowly approach 10 million, but I was getting really scared because I might overshoot it if I wasn't careful. So then I had to lock in and slowly get to that 10 million mark. If you decide to subscribe, I promise I'll never let you down. This should be a...
Wow. He got to 10 million steps in like 60 seconds because of the 0.3 micron technique. And he got 16 million views for doing that. Let's go to the comments. Bro thinks he wouldn't notice that he went over like 12,583 steps. Like, and his second most popular video literally has lied in the thumbnail.
I lied to you all about reaching this tower in -1 steps.
That's not even possible.
And the bottom of my shoe touches something that counts as a step. So it is
No, if you step, it counts as a step.
true that if I get rid of that shoe, that counts as -1 steps. But this...
And this guy said, did you do a -1 or did the shoe land upright? And that's pretty much the spoiler alert.
amazing subscriber held me accountable. Did you do it in -1 or did the shoe land upright? Upright. I'm a father and a husband. I have to set the example, and I lied. I lied to the world. I am a fraud. I can't fix the past, but I asked for...
We know. But today he changed. See, this guy said do 1,000 real steps in the thumbnail.
Y'all have caught on to us. Y'all want us to reach that tower in 1,000 real steps. Because if you've been watching us, you know that if you slide your foot, it counts as thousands of steps, since a unique step is counted every 0.3048 microns of distance, meaning every foot slid is almost over 1,000,000 steps. And we really messed up. We were so confident we could do this, and he's counting the whole time, and we were like, we got this in the bag. It was so fun. We can explore this whole playground, get to 1,000 steps, and win this thing. But we miscounted. To reach the tower, that means you have to take 1,000 steps before you get to it, but we counted the 1,000th step as we reached the tower, meaning we only did this at 999 steps. Y'all have caught on.
Okay. So, but still, you literally went down the slide 1,000,000,000 times. Let's see if he just slid like maybe 5 times.
How could y'all do this to me? Y'all want me to go down this slide 1,000,000,000 times. It will take me thousands of years at this rate, but y'all don't call me the king of loopholes for nothing. Technically, you didn't specify the beginning and end that counts as one slide. So if I go down the slide 0.0219456 micrometers, that counts as one slide. And the slide is...
Are you kidding me? Of course that slide is really tall, but still. Like, why is this...
How could y'all do this to me? Y'all want me to go down this slide 1,000,000,000
Okay, I'm not judging. We're gonna see the video.
times. It will take me thousands of years at this rate, but y'all don't call me the king of loopholes for nothing. Technically, you didn't specify the beginning and end that counts as one slide. So if I go down the slide 0.0219456 micrometers, that counts as one slide. And the slide is exactly 18 feet. And we know that my shoes and socks have to be touching for a slide to be valid. 0.0219456 micrometers going to 18 feet 250 million times.
250 million times, so...
If you're gonna leave a comment, make sure the loopholes are bulletproof. So if both socks and both shoes are touching, that's 4, and 4 times 250 million is 1,000,000,000 slides. How could y'all do this to me?
Bro, really?
Y'all want me to go...
Oh. Like... How do you, like, work out in the gym if you get in some steps like that? But it wasn't even, he accepted an even harder challenge. In the thumbnail, you see a comment saying, do high steps. So, gonna do it in 3.1419 steps.
Hang on, y'all want me to get to the top of this tower in pi amount of steps? That's 3.14. I don't know how that's gonna work, but we're gonna try. I did this in 5 steps and 10 steps, and hang on, that's a dirty diaper. What the heck? Okay, anyway.
Oh my god. What the heck? Someone replied K. I don't know what that's about.
Moving on, 3.14 steps is going to be almost impossible because I got this done in 13 steps the other day, and then I did it in 5 steps yesterday, and it was almost impossible to get to the top because my knees were giving out. I don't know how I'm going to do it today in less than 5, and I also don't know how I'm going to get the 0.14, but it's just going to come to me, hopefully. Also, I made one of the biggest mistakes I've ever made on this channel, and you're about to see it. Anywho, you see the ropes come together into these little metal brackets, and it makes it super painful for my shins and my knees to rest on them. And here's the biggest mistake I ever took. I took a big step up, and then I put both my feet on the rope, taking up 2 out of the 3.14 steps. How did I do that? I didn't need to take a step there. And not only did I take 1 step, I took 2 steps there, meaning I only have 0.14 steps left. And I still don't know how I'm gonna get that 0.14 in. Guys, I might fail today. I might end up doing this in 3 steps and not pi amount of steps, but then it hit me. I know exactly how I'll do this in pi amount of steps. Right here, I realized I could take out the lining of my shoe, this little bitty blue piece, allowing me to step on it. And that blue piece is about 10% mass of my shoe, meaning that it is 0.14 of a step roughly. So total, I did take 3.14 steps to get to the top and get the win. Hang on, y'all want me to get to the top of this?
Oh my god. Bro. Oh. 4 steps. Like, bro think we wouldn't notice the 0.012888390 G of force he found a blue piece of his shoe. He will climb. What? Okay. Okay. So, of course he did change a little bit, but still. Like, Bro's just faking his exercise to get 16 million views. Hey, like and subscribe. 1 like equals 1 step.